Okay, good morning, everyone.
Morning
Good
po,
morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
sir.
sir.
Okay, good
Morning,
morning.
sir.
Have a
Morning po.
happy rainy Tuesday, everyone. And before we start, let us have a prayer. Okay, so let us bow our heads and feel the presence of our Lord. Lord, we offer this day to you. Through your divine guidance, may we achieve our objectives for today. May we learn well and listen attentively to our teacher. May we accept the knowledge imparted to us. So this meeting shall be accomplished for your greater glory. Lord, grant us the energy and spirit to participate in this activity. Grant us the brilliance to understand today's lesson. Grant us the tools and equipment to stay connected throughout the duration of this class, and guide us from the beginning until we bring this session to a successful completion. As we start this class today, O Lord, we pray that you keep us safe and healthy, so we will be able to unite with one another in the future. And glorify your holy name. All of these we ask in your powerful name. Our Father in heaven, forever and ever. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning
Yes,
po.
yes, good morning. Okay, so did you eat your breakfast na?
Yes
Yes,
po.
sir.
Sino
No
hindi pa
pa, sir.
nag-breakfast? Ay,
Di pa,
hindi
sir.
pa. Sino yun?
Pa po.
Mag-breakfast muna. Charot. Okay. I hope, nagbe-breakfast dapat kayo before classes because that is the most important meal of the day that we feel energized, no, pag nagbe-breakfast tayo. Yan ang dapat hindi nyo ini-skip, yung breakfast. So, may I request everyone na mag-breakfast before class, no, next time. Pero ngayon dahil nagsimula na tayo, please muna kayo dyan. Okay? So, narinig ba ako ng maayos?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so
Yes po, sir.
next meeting, I would like to nakakausap niyo naman yung grade 12 UMS, di ba?
Yes po.
Okay, so I would like you to please before we start our classes, like there will be I would like you to group I would like you to create president. Who is the class president?
Ako po, sir.
Yes, Miss Hermoso. I would like you to create a group of 9. nine groups, I mean, and then uh, each group should present a news, an issue, okay, an issue
Okay po.
about that you would like to voice out, okay, like
Okay, sure.
that you would like to uh, critically voice out, okay. It can be an issue about this pandemic or anything, and you think that there is something wrong that you would like to share in class, okay.
Okay, sir, noted.
Okay, so I would like you to be creative in presentation, and I would like your presentation be factual. Okay, no, your opinion must be behind the factual. Okay, if you want to be, and your stand should be one-sided. Okay, you cannot stand on both. Uh, you cannot stand in between. I mean, because for me, standing in between is cowardice. Okay, being safe or playing safe is cowardice. I want you to choose a stand on a certain issue that you would like to voice out. And if you would like to voice out on something, you must be creative with your media, with your channel, with your tool. It can be a PowerPoint presentation. It can be um, a video presentation. It can be a short film presentation. But when you present something, it should be you should practice brevity. You know what is brevity?
Swiftness, sir.
What Balyota, Edric?
Swiftness po, sir.
Sweetness,
Swiftness.
swiftness, or meaning to say in Tagalog.
Pagiging mabilis po, sir, or parang mabilis mag-isip, mabilis ano
Very
siya, parang gano'n.
good. Okay. So when you say brevity, you're going to state your idea quick. Okay. You must express your idea short but meaningful. Okay. Imagine you're like communicating on Twitter. Okay. How many characters are there? Like 120. Okay. I think brevity is most practiced on Twitter. Like you must be 120 or 240 characters. Okay. I don't know. I don't use Twitter that much. And on Facebook, unlike on Facebook, we say a lot. Okay. We express a lot. May picture na ang haba pa ng caption. Okay. Unlike on Instagram, kung ano yung picture mo, yun lang yung message mo. Wala na masyadong caption. Hindi na pinapansin. It's more of picture. Kaya maraming nag-switch from Facebook to Instagram kasi more of expression through picture. And on TikTok, they switch on TikTok because they express their idea, thoughts, information only in a minute. Okay, maximum of 1 minute to express your idea. So in our class next week, I'm going to give each the group of the day 5 minutes to express your opinion, idea about a certain issue. Again, the issue must be uh, argumentative, no? Lahat magre-react, lahat matitrigger, okay? Basta hindi ito bastos, hindi ito umaatake sa religion ng kung sino, okay yan. Okay? Certain issue like hindi wag naman politics, yung mga social issues, okay? So, am I understood? Ano? Ah, CAL. Okay, so let's proceed now to our to the continuation of our topic last meeting. Okay, the introduction of media and information literacy. So for today, I'm going to use the PowerPoint of Mr. Arnel Ping, a senior high school teacher, one of the pioneer senior high school teacher in Manila. And he continued, he made various PowerPoint on media information literacy. So like our discussion last meeting, okay, we discussed about communication, media, and information. How communication affected by the media, how communication affected by the information, or how media affected the communication, or how information affected the communication. Okay? You get what I mean? These are triangulated idea or concept, okay? Because the way we communicate is varied because of the media we are using, okay? The people who communicate through video broadcasting are journalists, and their communication skill and the information they share is different from those who are talking on YouTube. Okay, the way to communicate is different on those who are in YouTube. The information they share is different from YouTube. And on information, the information varies on different media. Okay, like for example, the information you would like to share on Instagram, the media is more of picture. Okay, the media is based on the short video. Okay, so on Facebook we use the if your media is Facebook, your tool is Facebook, it is different. Okay, because the information must be long. Okay, it is more of more words to share, and in communication the structure depends. Okay, if your media is television, the communication skill must be careful to the culture of, because communication on broadcast media is reach those people na hindi natin na control, like bata ba to, matanda ba to. That's why we should be careful how we communicate, no? What information we try to channel on different platforms. Okay? So these, again, media, communication, information are interrelated concept, triangulated concept that you must understand for you to be called media and information literate. Okay, but we all know that communication is sharing of ideas. Information are knowledge, study, experience. You talk with your classmates. That is information already. Media is the tool or the tools that you use. Okay? May I ask, Hebres, when you communicate, what tool do you use often?
Sir,
Yes. What communication tool do you use often?
Messenger,
Oftentimes.
sir.
Yeah, through Messenger. Okay. Thank you very much. Other one, Kim. Kimmy, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What communication tool do you oftenly use?
Facebook, sir.
Facebook. Very good. Okay. So another, yung mga journalism dyan, what communication tool do you use? Sino journalism dito? Sino mga member ng journalism? Si Gabrantina na lang.
Twitter, sir.
Twitter.
Sa DM
Okay.
po.
Okay, so that is your tool of communication. Pag face-to-face, that is conversation. Kapag nagre-report, that is discussion. So those are tools of your communication. Okay, so next, let's continue. Oh, namatay. Namatay. Alam ko tayo. Ayan. How do you use Facebook as a tool or medium for communication? Romeo, how do you use Facebook as a tool or medium for communication? Si Romeo yata mukhang mahiyain. Okay. Pipili uli ako. Baguio. Maria Baguio. Hindi rin ako naririnig. Araw. Araw, gabi. Yes.
Sir, through through commenting the post, posting your pictures po, like that. And
How do
tagging
you
your
think,
friends.
follow-up question, how did Facebook affect or change the way we communicate with other people? How did Facebook affect you, the way you communicate with other people? Yes, Miss Araw?
I think is it the best way po kasi through communication online po, mas getting to know each other po kayo. Like that po.
Okay, any other idea? Thank you very much, Miss Araw.
Sir.
Hello po, sir.
Yes, Miss
Ay,
Baguio.
sorry po, sir. Nawala po
Okay.
kasi.
That's okay.
How did Facebook affect or change the way we communicate with other people? Yung mislead information, sir. Tapos, ayun nga po, sir, mislead information kasi 'di ba, marami pong mga information sa Facebook na hindi naman totoo. Tapos walang fact na evidence. Sir. Thank you po.
Okay, most of the information found on Facebook is not factual. Very good. So you should be careful, okay? So I think how did Facebook affect you? It made you more careful, right, Miss Baguio?
Yes
How do
po,
you
sir.
use Facebook as a tool for or medium for communication?
For expressing or how do you use Facebook as a tool or medium for expressing what I express
What you want to express.
to
Very
people,
good.
sir.
There are things that you cannot express through conversation, but you are confident on sharing through Facebook, right?
Yes po, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Na,
Another,
nahihiya po kasi pag sa messenger.
okay,
Thank you
thank
po.
you. Next, Kim, you want to say something? Mr.
Yes.
Peña Flor, yes, okay.
Yung dun po sa how do you use Facebook as tool of communication. For me, Facebook, nakaka-encourage po siya ng mga tao and you can commenting to the stories of others, sir, and you can share or you can use it to share about the information of yourself and information of the current issue, sir.
Very good. Okay, how did Facebook affect you, the way you communicate with other people?
Facebook affect the way of communication, especially to the introvert who are facing to familiar people that introverts cannot speak to that, sir. So, through Facebook, introverts have more confidence to talk, sir.
Very good. Okay. Is there anyone who would like to share opinion? We openly accept opinion here. Yes. May nag-open ng mic. I heard. Okay, I think we have to move on to our next slide. How did Facebook affect the quantity and quality of information available to people? Is it good or is it bad? Justine?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Hebres.
Um, Facebook do affect the quality and quantity of information. Most of Facebook users share everything they want or every information that is very shocking without verification. It affects the quality since most of the time fake news are everywhere and people tend to believe everything what they read or discover. In
Oh,
quality, lots of information is given and it is very hard to determine whether it is true or not. The quantity is at high because anyone can share and give their standard opinion in a certain topic or situation.
correct. I so agree with you. I think you have mentioned everything. And yeah, all your information are substantial. So we have to move on. The speed of communication is wondrous to behold. It is also true that speed can multiply the distribution of information that we know to be untrue, like Edward Murrow. Okay, we have to understand the following terms. Okay, so we have media literacy, information literacy, and technology literacy. How do we differentiate the three? Okay, may I ask somebody to please read? Yes,
Sir,
Miss Romano.
media literacy, the ability to read, analyze, evaluate, and produce communication in a variety of media forms.
Variety of media forms. Second, continue, Miss Romano.
Information literacy, the ability to recognize when information is needed and to locate, evaluate, effectively use, and communicate information in its various formats. Sir, di
Last,
ko po masyadong makita yung pangatlo.
technology literacy.
Technology literacy, the ability to use digital technology, communication tools or networks to locate, evaluate, use, and create information.
Very good. So I would like you on a piece of paper, okay? Anyway, I will allow you to please screenshot. Wait lang. I would like you to screenshot this. Were you able to screenshot that or copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yes, po.
Okay, on a Venn diagram, okay, you can see I would like you to draw three circles. I would like you to write on each circle the keywords for you to be called media literate. Okay, I would like you to write also keywords, words only, for you to be called technology literacy. And keywords, information literacy. On, for example, you see between the connected part of pink circle media literacy and the green circle technology literacy, di ba? Makikita niyo yung part na yun. Ano yung pinagkaparehas na word nila na parehas na? For example, may evaluate sa media literacy. Sa technology, merong evaluate. ilalagay mo sa gitna ng media literacy at technology literacy. Ganun din ang gagawin nyo sa other part, okay? Sa part na to, wait lang. Okay, ito yung part na yan. Lalagay mo yung pagkakaparehas, yung similarity of the two words dito rin. Media literacy and information literacy. And on this part, the technology literacy and information literacy. And the center, the keywords, okay, that you see similar between among the three literacies. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Okay, so time is up. I would like you to share your answer. Is everybody done?
Not yet, sir.
Ay, okay, so we have to help you. We have the following word: ability, read, analyze, evaluate, produce communication, media, forms. So those are the content words there. So we have also for information literacy, we have the ability, recognize, locate, recognize information needed, locate, evaluate, effectively, uh, effectively use, communicate information in its various formats, and the ability to use, for digital technologies, ability to use, okay, to locate, evaluate, use, and create information. Okay, so may I ask, what is the common word of the three?
To evaluate, sir.
Very good. So we have the word to evaluate. That is the first word. How about the another word? Thank you very much.
Communication, sir.
Very good. Communication. That is the center words, no? Because those words appear on the three terms. Another. Thank you very much for sharing.
Use, sir.
Use. Very good. By what's that? Eldrick. Matay. Okay. Okay, another. Thank you.
Knowledge, sir.
Very good. We have knowledge for saan yun? Sa lahat ba yun? Where did you read knowledge? Where in the definition you read knowledge? Okay, siguro na overlook lang ni Damasen. Okay, Damasen, are you Japanese?
Sir.
Are you Japanese, Damasen? Sumimasen, Damasen. Tarot lang. Okay, another. Okay, so to discuss, we have the word ability. When we say literacy, you have the ability. Okay? So, yeah, so that is the keyword there. You must have the ability for you to be called as literate. Okay, another, we have if you have the ability, the essential ability must be able to read. Okay? You must be able to, you must have the ability to evaluate. Okay? Evaluate is the key ability. You must be able to evaluate to weight what are the essential and what are not essentials. Okay, when you channel any information. Okay, so another ability that is essential sa tatlo.
Sir,
Yes,
ability to recognize info
very
that
good. Okay, so those are the key ability. For media literate people, you must have the ability to read. Okay, you must have the ability to analyze and everything. Okay, so next, you must have the ability to locate the information. Okay, so when you locate an information that you need, you must be able to identify the domain of on the internet, for example. Okay? Pag nagre-research na kayo, do not use information from the internet para sa research ninyo na ang domains o nasa dulo is .com. Okay? .com. Ang ibig sabihin ng .com ay commercial. Meaning to say, anybody can change the information there. Professional or not professional may change information sa .com. Okay? So anong titignan lang natin pag nag-research na tayo? Anong mga domain, mga dapat .lib or LIB for library, okay? So .org for mga organization ng mga researchers and everything. Okay. So yun yung mga titignan natin when we try to locate information. Evaluate the information by which you must be able to identify sino yung nagsulat, who wrote the article. Another, you must be able to identify when it is written. Okay? So you will know if the information is valid or not valid. For research, we have 10 years na information lamang. Kapag more than 10 years, hindi na siya, hindi naman sa hindi valid na valid. Meaning to say, hindi na siya na-apply o hindi na siya nasa site ng mga other authors. Okay. So, for digital technology, okay, so we have, you must be able to create information. Kung makikita ninyo, ang media literacy is having the ability to gather information, okay, yung read, recognize, use, okay, and then, ang pinakahuli, you must be able to, you must be able to communicate. Not because you were able to get information and you're going to keep it by yourself, and then you're going to call yourself media literate. Okay? When you get information, you must be able to share it with other people. You must be able to you must be able to let other people educated, okay, of what you have learned. Okay, so with that, the information goes on. Okay, the information lives. Okay, so next with that, after the analysis, ay naman. Okay, so like what I said a while ago, no, this is a meme by Mr. Arnel Ping. He says that media and information literacy is a composite concept. Okay, MIL is a composite concept. Okay, for you to be able to be called literate in media and information, okay, you must be able to use effective media. Okay, you must be able to effectively choose correct media, okay, and evaluate valid information that you must be able to effectively share with other people the information you have obtained. Mamatay. Okay. Okay. So media and information literacy is being included by UNESCO, okay, culture organization, have it included to our as essential competency. Okay, MIL refers to essential competencies of knowledge, knowing, okay, having the competency of having the skill, okay, up kapag naanin nyo na, kapag nalaman nyo na, you must be able to share it. And then uh, when you continue doing that over and over again, it becomes a habit. And once you make it a habit, it will become your skill. This skill is a lifelong skill. You must be able to have the skill of presenting information effectively, channeling information effectively. So I can see YUM student in the future, effective communicator using various channel or medium, okay? And have the attitude. Attitude meaning to say you must be able to uh, have the correct manner of channeling information, having a good behavior of channeling your information. Yung attitude mo, okay? Hindi yung porque, ano, nakita mo sa internet ito, pinapy-paste mo na, okay? Next, uh, this class allow every student or all citizens to engage, most especially students like you. Okay, bata pa lang kayo, train na kayo kung paano mag-channel ng information uh, to engage with media and other information providers effectively and develop critical thinking. Critical thinking means to say having the ability to weigh or timbangin ano yung mga bagay-bagay na tama, ano yung mga bagay na hindi tama. Okay? And it will be your lifelong learning skill when you socialize or becoming active citizen, not only on social media but in our society. Okay, so MIL now is a core subject, okay, by senior high school students as a core subject provided by the Department of Education. Okay, I would like you to define media information literacy by yourself, in your own words. Can you define media information literacy? Okay, then write on your notebook. Okay. May I call somebody to share how how you define MIL? Gabrentina, how do you define MIL for yourself?
Sir, wait, I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking. Okias, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. For you, what
So,
is MIL?
so for me, sir, MIL plays a big role in my life. It helps me to express my freedom rightfully and wisely,
Wow.
and MIL effectively through MIL, I can use information effectively and efficiently to be successful in the purpose of media and information literacy. And actually, it will be also your purpose of using it.
Very good. Okay, how about Sereno? Miss Sereno, are you here? Althea, are you here? Yes, Castro.
Sir, for me, media and media, ano ba ito? MILF is enable people to show and make informed judgment to information and media.
Very good definition. Okay, how about Rodolfo?
For me, sir, it helps us to communicate with other people and to identify types of media, also to express myself and voice out opinions.
Antaray. Okay. Celedonio, you unmuted, yes?
I can define media and information literacy as a cornerstone for people to understand their rights to free speech of information and describe as the ability to access, interpret, and create media po.
Mga bongga mga sagutan na umaga-umaga pa lang. Init ng mga sagutan natin. You are all very creative when it comes to defining in your own words, media and information literacy. So another clap for you. Okay, so what are the characteristics of responsible users and competent producers of media and information? Again, for you to be an MIL, not MII, okay, you must be a user of information and producers of information. Okay, so what are the characteristics? Give me one.
Sir,
Yes. Justin.
must be curious po.
Wow, very good. Okay, another.
Sir.
Yes, Eldrick.
Sir, the person must be voracious in reading books, articles, sir, so that he would get more information to share.
I think you are a voracious reader, no, Eldrick? Okay.
Yes po, sir.
Yeah, okay. How about Romano? Miss Romano?
Be flexible, sir, to gain more information and can share it to everyone.
Flexible. Okay, another. Yes, Liza.
You must have, sir, critical thinking in what you learn, what you hear, and what you gather information.
Yes, and MIL should be critical. Very good. Yes, Miss Castro.
I think, sir, to state the facts, sir.
Factual, okay. Open-minded, okay. Open-minded people. Yes, Hermoso.
Sir, should be I should have a wide range of perspective and should have general knowledge of things and information.
Of course, you must be knowledgeable of the information you are sharing. You cannot easily channel information that you don't know. You might look funny, no? Yung mga salita hindi alam, di ba? Okay, so tama si Ms. Hermoso. That is, for me, number one characteristic of an MIL. Okay? You must be knowledgeable. Thank you. Another. I like yung student talaga.
Sir?
Yes, Kimwell.
You must stand on a certain idea, sir.
Very good. You must be firm on your stand. Okay? You must be you mustn't be easily swayed up. Fooled. Okay? You must hindi ka dapat na tatangay agad ng alon ng You must stand on your, for as long as you are correct, you stand on your, or you must be firm on your stand. Okay, another. Gabrentina, you try to unmute. Yes.
Sir,
yes.
Ano talaga si ako?
Yes,
Sir,
Gab. Wow, Gab. Yes, Gab.
For you to be a responsible and a competent producer, you must be a critical critical thinker as well. So I critical reader as well because you can think critically if you can read critically.
Woo! Taray ni Gab. Thank you. Miss Cabrera.
Ano, sir, does not use media as source of pirated works or false information.
Know the function and the etiquettes of media. Very good. Miss Arao.
Yes, sir.
It's knowledge po for cyberbullying po. It's either verbal, emotional, and catcalling po.
Very good. Must be knowledgeable of the law. Very good. Miss De Guzman.
You must know how to verify information source well and recognize other points of view po.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much. So I guess nobody's unmuting microphone now. So let's move on to the next slide. Thank you very much. So let's have a picture analysis. Okay, so the picture is, I would like you to analyze the posters, okay? The digital posters here. We have answer the questions, what is the message of this poster? And do you agree with the message? Why or why not? Okay, so let's start with, yes, anybody may unmute microphone. Keep calm and remember your netiquette. Yes, Eldrick.
Sir, I think this message depicts the certain etiquettes and the certain rules and regulations on the internet or social media, which the people or the netizens are ordered to comply, sir.
For example, you saw an outrageous posting on the internet. What should you do, Eldrick?
Sir, I would if it's an outrageous post that I saw on Facebook or another social media platform, I would I would find the source of the information and tackle if it's really legit or not, then share it if it's not share to people that it's not legit, it's not a legit information, and that is fake, and that it is fake.
Very good. Kimwell, you told us a while ago that you should be firm with your stand. And you saw an information on you saw a post on the internet that is against your stand. Okay, what are you going to do?
Sir, from based on this picture, sir, you should come and like it said, sir, remember your netiquette because what pa po matataranta o maaapektuhan kung yung pinaglalaban mo, sir, tama.
You find evidence, no, and so you can answer because you try to be firm with your stand. Okay, thank you very much. Let's move to the next poster. Aba Muhaimen. Yes, could you please read? Yes.
Don't read everything you read. Don't believe everything you read on the internet because just because there's a picture with a quote next to it by Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, do you agree?
Yes, sir. Because a lot of people post a lot of news that don't have enough evidence to stand for it.
Do you believe in the poster, Aba?
Yes, po.
Do you believe that Abraham Lincoln said the quotation?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe that Abraham Lincoln know about internet?
Ay, sorry, sir, hindi pala.
Di ba? Don't believe. That is the message, no? Na madali tayong naniwala because may picture ni Abraham Lincoln, but actually it is, yeah, our fault is the message of, this poster, no? Like, Abraham Lincoln lived before the internet, yet this quotation talk about internet that Lincoln talk about, di ba? Okay, so yeah, tama si Aba Muhaimen. So, don't be, and this photo will really easily fool us, like, we know who Abraham Lincoln is, and nakalimutan agad natin i-assess sino yung nagsalita, kailan sinabi. Okay? Lagi natin iisipin yon. Who said that? When it is said. Okay, always remember that. Okay, next. Bill is on the internet. Okay? Bill sees something that offends him. Bill moves on. Bill is smart. Be like Bill. Okay, who would like to share thoughts? Yes, Hebres. Miss Hebres.
Ano, sir, remember that everybody has an opinion, so allow them to express it. You may have to agree or to disagree on many issues, but just make your point and move on. Don't let a simple difference of opinion escalate into an argument.
Correct. That's the proper attitude towards that. Okay? You don't make in Tagal, parang ang ponyo ko nung sabi, do not make patol. Wag kang wag kang masyadong triggered lagi, no? Do not engage yourself to an internet fight, no? Like if it offends you, anyway, that is the ultimate, di ba, the communication, di ba? Yung communication, ang ultimate goal ng isang nang o-offend ay ma-offend ka. If you make patol, sabi ng mga konyo, if you make patol or you engage yourself to that uneducated discussion, no, uneducational discussion, then that person succeed, nagtagumpay siya. Oh my God, naibaba ko siya sa level ko. Diba? Naibaba ko sa level ko, na-offend ko siya, then I am successful because the feedback shows that ang opinion, ang gusto ko lang naman ay ma-offend siya. Okay? Tapos na-offend siya and then I am successful. Diba? Okay. So you don't have to make battle every time. Not just because you have your own stand. Okay. Next, we have the poster analysis. This is the Facebook. Think with your mind. Always remember with your friends, no? Only connect with your friends on Facebook. Do not accept friends ng accept. Ako, ang dami kong friends, ano ba yung request? Siguro more than 200. Kasi tinitignan ko muna ilan yung kilala ko ba to? Ay, hindi ko to kilala, hindi ko siya accept. Baka magiging intruder lang siya ng buhay ko. Or baka darating ang panahon, liligawan lang ako nito. Tapos Papa Paul, di ba? Charot lang. Nagbibiro lang ako dahil umagang-umaga. Okay. Anyway, what it tries to tell is, connect only with your friends. Pagkakilala. At because, hindi porke famous, i-add na, okay, maaring ito ay poster para lang makapag-communicate sa'yo. Di ba? Stalker mo pala siya. Di ba? Hindi pala siya totoong si Inigo Pascual na Okay? We have be kind dito, no? Be kind with your heart. Be kind. Blooding yung part ng kamay. Whatever you do, no? Whatever you feel, whatever you say, you must be kind. And then protect your password. Maraming mga nakakaalam ng inyong password siguro, nagpo-post ng kung ano-ano in your behalf. And then, napapasama ang inyong image. Always keep privacy setting of your Facebook account for it to become safe book. Yung mga, do not in ng sign in or ano ba yung tawag nito? Do not sign up on different platforms na in-advertise sa Facebook. Be critical. Huwag kayong sign up, lalo na't mga minors kayo. And don't be hurtful towards other people on the internet. Always be kind and never be hurtful. Now, may I ask if you consider yourself media literate? And if not, why do you think studying media and information literacy important in the modern world? Do you consider yourself MIL? MI literate? Parang question siya pag gano'n ang pagkakabasa. Am I literate? Okay. Ibig sabihin pala M and I, media and information, literate, gano'n. Okay? Yes, somebody who wants to share? Yes, Miss Paloma. Do you consider yourself MI literate?
I consider myself as a media and information literate. Being one is not merely about knowing how to use media and to share any information, but also knowing the responsibilities attached. Since we have these modern technologies, we also have to be aware about the computer and media ethics, in which we consider how to use media correctly and righteously. That must have to think several times before we share information to the media. That's all.
Thank you. Pang Miss Universe is Paloma. Okay. So, that is tama si Miss Paloma. You use the information, you share information. When you are considered media information literate. How about the others? Siguro you are assessing yourself. Am I using correctly the information and am I sharing them correctly? Siguro sa klase, yes. Okay? Pag nagre-report kayo, nung junior high school kayo, nagre-report kayo, di ba? Do you consider yourself media literate or you just copy and paste? Yes? Okay, let's move on. Cartoon analysis. Okay, as we see on the cartoon, the mother is telling her son, if you keep watching that violence, your head is going to explode, splattering your mushy brains all over my nice clean carpet. And then what's that? The child said, cool. Okay. Yes. How do you interpret the cartoon? Yes, Liza?
Sir, naghang po sa akin yung cartoon eh.
Sir, we can see the picture clearly.
Sir, mine as well.
Yeah, that one.
Ayan, sir.
Sorry.
So, sir, the cartoon analysis clearly state us that media really affects us. Like what mother said here, that if you're watching that violent, your head is going to explode, splattering your mash your brains all over nice and clean carpet. So, yes, media can affect, but media can change that easily, sir, because we have our own self and we can control ourselves and express ourselves the way we wanted. That's also.
Thank you. Okay, how about the others? Thank you, Miss Okias. Another?
Sir,
Yes. Her name is...
Serena po, Altea.
Yes, Miss Althea.
Sorry po, nadi-disconnect ako kanina.
That's okay.
Okay po. So the picture po, I must say that media really do affect people's life. Either it has positive or negative effect. The picture po clearly states that the influence of mass media has an effect on many aspects of human life, such as their individual beliefs and statements. Parang it clearly stated po that media really plays a big role in our daily life. We people just need moderation and discipline in ourselves. Like, let's not make social media our life. Use it with moderation po because too much is bad, as they say. And media
Correct.
has a positive and negative effect onto everyone. Parang you are the one who will choose your path. Be mindful that media is a powerful platform and it's not for everybody po. Thank you.
Thank you. Pang Miss Universe din. Oh, magsasali na kayo sa Miss Universe. Okay, magaling kayong sumagot. Okay. Do you notice the attitude of the mother towards her son? The son now is watching the violent TV. Do you notice that, Eldrick?
Ano po sir, ulit yung question niyo po?
Do you notice how the mother speaks on the cartoon?
Opo sir, kasi feeling po nung mama niya, sir, parang sobrang ini-induce ng mga media, mga games, mga online, kung ano, sir, na parang nag-i-induce yun ng mga violence, mga sexual keme-keme, mga explicit na content na parang akala niya, sir, maapektuhan yung bata. Ganyan yung pagkakaalam niya sa media, sa internet, na parang puro negative lang po yung dinadala.
Okay, another answer. Thank you very much, Eldrick. In Tagalog, parang sabi niya, sige, nood ka na nood ng violenteng anong yan. Okay, sasabog yung ulo mo. Sabi ng gano'n, na. Okay. Don't you think the mother is... Yes, Miss Hermoso.
Sasagutin ko lang po yung tanong niyo.
Okay.
Sir, the mother is like a metaphor of media itself. Na parang if you use wrong information instead of giving a wide perspective to teach the child what he should watch or he should do, mas binibigyan niya lang po ng mas violent reaction and mas binibigyan niya lang po ng idea yung bata sa ibang pwedeng mangyari.
Correct. Okay. So, indeed, there is a figurative language on this cartoon, no? Hindi niya naman, parang yung mother is na-impluensyahan na ng violence before. Okay? But the way this mother speaks to her child is the way the media is speaking with the child. So, nado-double, nado-double jeopardy yung bata. No? Ito nangyayari. Anyway, and I enjoy, naging kultura na ng mga ng mga Pilipino manood ng mga violent movies. Mas violent pa nga, mas tingnan mo, hindi na pinatapos ang Cardo. Diba? Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. The danger of desensitization. Okay? Look at this. This is an advertisement floating in Chile, and the violence is being desensitized. Okay? Can you say something? Nanonormalize ang violence through an advertisement. It's just a clothing store in Chile, but it is being desensitized, no? Okay. Yes? And we noticed that in our ano no while watching uh television. Next we have on the internet nobody knows you're adult. Okay, anybody who wants to interpret this? Yeah, Miss Romano.
Sir, based on the picture, it shows that not all people can have a true identity through social media because some people pretend that they are just like a celebrity or pretend as like another person to be fame or can gain attention to everyone and give information to all.
Correct. Correct. Okay, triple correct for that. So we should be careful. Okay, how about this one? What you mean all my facts are wrong? I copied everything straight off the internet. Okay, what is the meaning of that? What makes it wrong? Yes.
Sir.
Yes, Kim.
Um, in the picture, sir, the child gets the information as a fake, sir, or falls down. That's why the teacher, in-score niya yung report card ng bata as failed, sir, because the child gets the wrong information on the internet, sir.
Tapos na gano'n lang siya, copy-paste lang siya, no? That makes it wrong. Everything straight off the internet, no netiquette, no proper citation, just straight off the internet. And also without having it validated if it's true, di ba? Okay. How about this one? Yes, Miss Romano.
Based on the picture, it tells or shows that we can have our own perspective that can be an opposite idea or information to all because all people have their own perspective. So how they understand an information that we can saw or gather or gain, sir?
Yes, okay. Another.
Sir,
Yes, Eldrick.
parang pong sinasabi niya na truth is relative, sir. Pero hindi naman po talaga truth is relative. Kasi totoo naman po talagang tama yung ginawa nung teacher dyan or parang mathematician, sir. Pero dahil dun sa may opinion ng isa sa Twitter, parang iniisip tuloy nung nakakita na parang totoo, na parang nag-symbolize na truth is relative, though hindi naman talaga. Na kahit pag totoo pong may gravity, so parang kahit hindi ka maniwala doon, may isa kang opinion na parang hindi ka naniniwala. Pag nalaglag ka sa aeroplano, hindi ka maniwala, mamamatay ka pa rin kasi alam mo totoo yung gravity. So, hindi totoo na truth is relative, sir.
Correct. That's like what I said a while ago. Twitter ends with .com, twitter.com, facebook.com. If anybody can express opinion, then if it's just anybody, why do you consider it truth? Hence, this one is a professional. This one is an expert. Okay? Diba? So, yung guy, nag-refer lang siya sa some guy, diba? On the Twitter.com. Okay, next. Magaling sa analysis ang mga yunsa. Okay? Gab, are you there? Parang nagiging favorite ko yan si Gab.
Sir?
Yes? Kimwell.
Yung sinasabi po diyan, too much information can give you high pressure, sir, because kasi po sa sobrang dami ng information, hindi mo po alam kung ano po yung tama. Kaya po sinabi na drinking from fire hydrant kasi po dahil nga po malakas po yung tubig doon. Para mo na din sinabi, sir, na gusto mong inumin o kuhain lahat ng information kahit hindi naman po
So you're like a fool trying to drink water from a fire hydrant, no? That might, ano tawag na to? Maaring lunurin ka ng mga information, no? So it's like, it is foolish to drink from a fire hydrant or to refer to a fire hydrant. How about this picture?
Sir?
Yes. Him.
The TV, sir, shows that the internet or information can control the people, sir. Parang ano, sir, yung pinapanood niya, sir, parang nakaka-affect po sa kanya para ma-brainwash po siya ng palabas na yun. Parang kinukuha niya po yung attention ng tao na yun, sir.
Correct. Okay. Yun yung nangyayari sa mga illiterate, mga MII. Okay? Another. May mga nag-unmute kanina.
Sir?
Yes, Kimwell?
It shows that the TV is the man was manipulated by the TV, sir. Kung baga ginagaya niya lang po, sinusunod na lang po nung lalaki kung ano po yung mga nakikita niya sa TV.
Correct. Okay. Lalong-lalo na yung mga bata, no? Mapapansin niyo yung mga bata, dapat sinusupervise natin sila sa pagko-consume kasi natututo sila sa internet, 'di ba? I have nieces and nephews na they learn a lot on the internet, no? On YouTube, no? My nieces and nephews can read, okay, because of YouTube. They know a lot of vocabularies in English through YouTube, no? So, I think educational kasi yung pinifeed namin doon sa channel nila. Okay? How about the others? Diba? Marinig yung mga bata, ginagaya na. Yes, Gabrentina, you're trying to unmute. Yes.
Sir, the picture illustrates that media can control everyone. Mapabata man o matanda, sir, maapektuhan talaga ng media. It's a wide ang media eh. So, bata, matanda, naapektuhan po ng media.
Gabrentina, yung mga bata rin dyan sa inyo, magaling mag-manipulate ng mobile phone. Nag-watch din ng YouTube.
Oo,
diba?
Sir. Mostly, may mga Netflix pa nga sila, sir. Talo pa nga ako, sir.
Tapos meron silang nilalaro, yung parang yung parang may character sila na nagbe-build. Tumatakot.
Minecraft, sir, gano'n, Roblox.
Parang mga gano'n.
Gano'n, sir. Doon sila magaling, sir, eh.
Sa mga pamangkin ko, magagaling sa gano'n. Sila, character, portrayal game. Role-playing game. Like they can buy cars. Sabi ng pamangkin ko, wala ka, bumili ako ng bahay at kotse. Sabi yung gano'n. Sabi ko, mga 5 lang to. Pero they know how to socialize na rin kasi mga international na rin yata yung mga nakakalaro nila roon. Like they communicate
Roblox,
na
sir.
in English. Yeah, Roblox. Blocks?
Sims. Roblox po.
Yeah. Di ba yung mga bata? May mga kasi yun, may mga tablets sila, madalas, they are only 5. Diba? That's why I'm telling my sister to keep on monitoring what they are playing because they communicate people all around the world. Okay? And then, sabi ko, pag medyo violent na yung laro-laro nilang yan, medyo, Pag may laban-laban na, bawal na. Okay? So, next. Okay, so let us discuss some text design principles and elements. How the people are being attracted of the channel that they are using. Okay, so we have here number one, the emphasis. When you say emphasis, it is the importance or value given to a part of the text-based content. Okay, the emphasis, okay, if you want to communicate well through ano, uh, through poster and everything, we make the text bold to make emphasis of a word, italicize it, heavier weight, no? And yung lighten, yung contrast, okay? Rule of contrast, itong darken and lighten, and we have enlarge. Okay, let's see this picture. Okay, so here, the main, anong una nating makikita? Ma-word.
War destroys
And
children's
War
lives.
destroys and lives.
Okay, war destroys children's lives. Pero una mong makikita na word, war. Pinakabinigyang emphasis, war and lives. Okay? Next, we have
Safety tips in case of fire attack.
the emphasis words are
Fire at home.
Fire at home, sir.
okay. So the next we can see is safety tips in case of fire at home. So ma-draw agad yung attention natin because of the fire at home. And the color, red, okay, it shows warning. Next, number two, appropriateness. Appropriateness is how fit or suitable the text is used for a specific audience, purpose, or event. Okay, appropriateness. Appropriateness of text. Okay, so we have here, this is serif, meaning to say, naka-all caps pa siya. Pag naka-all caps, sabi nila, galit daw. But pag naka-all caps, ibig sabihin, emphasis. Okay? May announcement. Kaya siya ay naka-all caps. Kaya Times New Roman, lahat to mga formal text. Kapag formal yung message mo, we use serif, Arial, and we have Times New Roman. Kapag decorative, okay, kapag mga poster ang pinagawa sa inyo ni teacher, we use the mga giddy-up text. Okay. Next, ito ay, seryoso ba to? Do you find it's serious?
No.
No, because of the text.
No.
Next, this one, Dr. Fangstead Brown, DDS Cosmetic Dentistry. Do you find it cosmetic? Pampaganda ba siya?
No, sir.
No, because of the text, no? That is not appropriate. Next is proximity, is how near or how far the text elements from each other. When two things are closely related, bring them closer. Okay? So like this. Next is the alignment. How text is positioned in the page, left, centered, right, or justified. Okay, when it comes to proximity and alignment, pag pinagawa ko kayo ng essay, make sure that there must be one space in between, no? Para hindi masyadong dikit-dikit, mas madaling basahin. Lalong-lalo na ngayong digital ang checking ko. I want alignment justified and merong one space in between. Okay, so we have the center alignment, left aligned, right aligned, and we have justified. Left and right natatouch. Okay, next we have organization. Organize your text element in a page. Okay, important information must be seen first. Okay, so this is the text organization. We have here the image, okay, and then we have the next information. like this. Kapag pinagawa ko kayo ng mga, ang tawag nito, infographics, we have, ito mga to, 1, 2, 3, 4 sa mga pagkabilang gilid, and we have a center element. Okay. Next, we have the repetition element that is used, okay, in the entire design. Okay. Ano yung repeated element dyan? Ang pinag-uusapan ay principles of design. Ang repeated element dyan ay contrast, repetition, proximity, alignment. So yung mga maliliit na text is just another information. At yung mga figure, kung may figure sa contrast, dapat may figure din sa alignment, may figure din sa proximity, at may figure din sa repetition. So that is the sixth element of design, repetition. Next is contrast. Creates visual interest. Two elements are different from each other. Okay? So you have kapag meron kayong light background, for example, white, ang text mo ay black. Kapag dark ang background, for example, black or brown, dapat ang iyong text ay light. Okay? White or for brown, yellow. For example, ito gray, ang text niya ay white. Okay, so these are the following elements of design: consistency of margin, the typeface. Ang typeface ay yung uri ng text. Okay? Type style and colors is necessary. Okay, so that is, ang text, ang typeface niya, ito Arial, at ang kanyang mga elements ay more of mga red color. Okay? Be consistent. Yan, consistent, puro blue. Consistent, okay? Yung contrast, pati yung text. Okay, center of interest is an area that attracts you first, the attention. Okay, what is the center of interest here? Kimwell?
Starfish.
Very good.
Starfish.
Romano, that is the starfish. Thank you very much, Kimwell and Romano. Next, this one, what is the center of interest?
The flower.
The flower.
Sir.
Thank you very much. And then we have the balance. Balance is the visual equality in shape, form, value, color. Okay, so we have here the balance. Okay, this is symmetrical balance. Okay, we have symmetrical balance. Kung ano nakita sa kaliwa, hindi na nasa kanan. Asymmetrical balance, kung makikita nyo, merong sa kaliwang object at meron din sa kanan. Pero, yung ito, mas malaki yung kaliwa, papansin nyo ba? At mas maliit yung nasa kanan. What makes mas magkasing bigat is yung color. Yung color nung nasa kanan ay black. Pero mas maliit siya sa kaliwa. Kahit mas malaki yung structure, pero mas mabigat ang color na nasa kanan, it is, ang tawag yan ay balance pa rin. Asymmetrical. Okay, ano ibig sabihin nito? For example, magpipicture ka. May bakal sa likod at may bulak. Para gawin itong balance, ilalapit mo sa iyong camera yung bulak at yung nasa likod ay for example, may dalawa kang bola. Bola ng bulak at bola na bowling, for example. Okay. And then, dapat ilalapit mo sa camera mo yung mas magaan para mas maliit yung structure nung bolang mabigat sa likod. Okay? That makes it balance pa rin kasi nagmumukhang mabigat o mas malaki pero mas mabigat yung nasa likod. Okay? that makes it balanced pa rin. Okay? Kasi yung picture nung nasa harapan ay mas malaki. Okay? Next, we have the radial balance. Okay, dito, nasa ng balance? Itong poster na to. Napaka-importante ng balance, no, sa design. This one, we have balance then. Maliit lang yung sa side ng right. Mas marami sa kaliwa. Pero mas mukhang mabigat yung nasa kanan kasi mas malaki siya. Okay? We have also harmony, brings the composition with similar units. Okay? Harmony. Nasa likod mas maliliit na ano. Okay? Pinagtabi-tabi base sa color. Yan. Harmony. And contrast. And directional movement. The direction is going upward. Yeah. And rhythm. Repetition. Okay? Ang rhythm niyan ay yung wave. And so on. Okay, so perspective also we have there. Okay, yan ang mga i-discuss pa natin sa mga susunod na topic. Okay, sa mga susunod pa na part. And dominance. Okay, so what I wanted to do now, nag-submit na ba kayo ng inyong module?
Sir, hindi po namin alam kung
No,
saan
sir.
po ipapasa.
Okay, basta sagutan muna po ang ating module, picturean, tapos picturean tapos gawing PDF. You may want to download on your phone PDF maker, picturean nyo, tapos gawin nyo yung mga picture as one file PDF. At ang inyong sunod na gagawin after this meeting is I would like you to write an essay. Okay? The title of the essay is choose only one side. Media affects people or people affects media. Pipili lang kayo sa dalawang yun and then prove your answer. And then lahat yun nasa iisang...
Sir, may nagawa na po ako niyan.
Yes,
May nagawa na po
nasa iisang file, gawin nyo na lang isang file, isang PDF, magkakasama yon. Okay ba yon?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, nagawa nyo na rin, Kimwell. Okay. So, sa ating GC, send ko kung saan link ninyo ipapasa ang inyong output. Okay. So, any question?
Sir, bali yung model na...
Yes?